Welcome back to the Pokemon Scarlet Randomiser Nuzlocke, and in today's episode we're gonna decide where we're gonna start off with. Now I think it's time to finally take Team Star on. It's time to take down one of their bases and prove to them that I'm here to ruin their plans. So we have set our goals on taking out the Fire Team Star leader and accomplishing other things in this episode. So we make our way to the Fire Team Star base and Clive shows up. Now this guy is a random stranger joining us on our endeavor trying to take down Team Star. Who is he really? We don't know. He claims to be our friend and on our side, but is he really? That's something that we will need to find out in future episodes. What I will say, guys, is this episode is jam-packed with so many more adventures, and if you guys do want to see them, make sure to hit that like button and do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I upload. So let's jump straight in to the battle. Team Star thinks that they can defend against us. I highly doubt that they can. So we approach the Team Star runt and see what he has to say. He says, you guys can't get past me, and that's what's going to happen. So he sends out Gibble and I send out Luna, the beast, the god who's carried us all this way so far. Luna, you're going to continue to carry us through this entire series. Gibble decides to terrestrialize as all of my enemies do that. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke. I decide to take down Gibble in a whole of 2 moves and accomplish my goal of infiltrating the Team Star base. So I tell him that I am resigned, I'm the person who's declared war on Team Star and I'm going to take them down. Clive then comes back up to us and we meet a very nice character, Carlos the Charcadet. Now Carlos the Charcadet wants to get into the base and charges straight ahead, taking on Team Star. Or does he? Let's find out when we go inside, as we're being told by the random person that we have no idea that the first 3 Pokemon in our team is going to be taking on Team Star. So let's change our team around. I don't want Luna out in the front, I want Big Mama, I want Chungus, and I want Nita. I feel like they're really my 3 strongest, not Chungus, sorry, Marty. I feel like they're my 3 strongest to take down this gym leader. I mean, Big Mama being my starter, someone I never want to lose. It's terrifying throwing into these situations, although Big Mama can handle herself. So let's jump into the timed trial. We have to take down 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. Now I thought these would be randomized and they're not, so fortunately for us they're still fire type and we can take them down. This isn't going to take no time at all with a team like this. We've got a Quackavell, we've got an Ursaluna, and we've got an Iron Moon, Roaring Moon, which is broken. So this team is going to take down all 30 of Team Star's Pokemon and we can finally move on to the big boss herself. Rushing out on Reveroom, the fire type Reveroom that looks really cool. I have to admit, they done really good with the design here. It's time to take on Malia. So what Pokemon is Malia going to have? Is it going to be randomized? Yes, it is, guys. I did not expect a Gigantismile to attack me. So I'm terrified of this. It's going to terrestrialize into the rock type. And if you guys know this Pokemon, you know it can do big boy damage. Setting up the rock polish, increasing the speed of it, isn't going to do too much to me. I'm going to send Marty out thinking I've got the confidence to take this boy down. What can we do? I'm going to go for some Aqua Cutter. I do use a bit of Aqua Jet as it's got the rock polish, just so I can outspeed it with that priority. So let's terrestrialize our Marty. Marty, please take down Garchomp because he's a terrifying Pokemon with that Salt Cure move. So I'm setting off strong. Marty's taking it down so far. If I didn't have Grassy Surge, I would have taken down this Pokemon then and there. Unfortunately, Grassy Surge is Marty's ability, so can we take it down? I decide to not lose Marty. Salt Cure probably would have killed Marty after that, as it done 16 damage the previous turn. He then proceeds to Salt Cure Chungus. Chungus gets low, and then Salt Cure attacks him one more time. I'm terrified at this point. I do go in for the Ice Fang, thinking I can tank it, and Chungus survives on 2 HP. Luna, you are my only hope here. I need to send you out, and hopefully you can take out this beast of a Pokemon that has caused this much trouble. Luna gets attacked by Salt Cure, and I go in for Flame Charge. Now that was a terrible move. I didn't even kill it, and Luna is gone. So the Pokemon that has carried me through all of everything is now dead and has to be sent to the Shadow Realm. What am I going to do about that? I have no idea. Marty comes out and finally takes it out with the Aqua Jet priority. I'm going to heal up Marty, as you deserve that with the energy root. Heal up to the maximum HP and take out this Reverum, as you are the water type and it is the fire type. We can do that. So Luna's gone. What are we going to do? Who are we going to replace it with? I have absolutely no idea at this point. All of this is going through my head. I did not expect to lose one of my Paradox Pokemon this early into the playthrough. Guys, it's literally like, what, the 6th episode? And I've lost a Pokemon. I thought I was a better Nuzlocke than that. Unfortunately, I'm not. And we finally beat Malia. We see this little backstory of Malia saying that she's evolved loads of Charcadet to make her Reverum, and let's see where that ends up. So we do finally achieve the badge. We receive the fire badge from Malia, and Clive comes over to say, here is Carlos the Charcadet, and there's a real bad sob story there. It's a Pokemon that she don't want to own, but the Pokemon loves her. It's a bit like the Gengar story with Ashe, I guess. So Malia is finally finished, and we have taken out one of Team Star's bases. So heading outside, we're going to get a call from Casanova telling us you've finally beaten the Team Star base, and what can we do about that? Casanova decides to reward us with some items and some LP, meaning that we can go and buy some more Pokeballs. So I do decide to save that LP currently, and Penny decides to run up to us asking if we do remember her, and yes I do. I defended her from some Team Star. She proceeds to give me some items and say that she's a part of this operation also. So that's raising some alarm suspicion to me. I'm going to place Luna into the death box and say goodbye to Luna. You done a lot to me. I'm going to be replacing you with Gold Boy. Well, not replacing you. I'm just going to be filling my team up with Gold Boy because you can never be replaced, Luna. It's time to decide what we're going to do next. I want to go and capture some more Pokemon, but it depends on the spawns. So what Pokemon can we see? We've seen some new Pokemon in the area. Some ice types that I would really like on my team, as I haven't got any ice types and History and Arcanine. I am going to proceed to go for the Pokemon Citadile, as I feel like I need an ice type on my team. It proceeds to use Rest, which works in my favour. It's now asleep. I can finally capture it until Big Mama decides to critical hit it. Now we then run into Palkia. Did I expect to run into a Palkia? Hell to the no, I didn't. So I'm going to attack Palkia and hopefully be able to capture it. So after this long battle of having it in paralysis, I do finally capture Palkia. Although it don't count on my team, I feel like there is an issue with capturing certain Pokemon in this game that won't transfer, as it is a randomizer, so capturing Palkia does not benefit me at any point because I just wasted some Pokeballs and gained a little bit of XP, which is a total shame. It is time to move on and go and take the Sky Titan out. I am so upset from losing Luna and not being able to capture Palkia and put Palkia in my team. So I decided to go and take the Sky Titan down, finally unlock some more abilities for Koraidon. So I'm going to put Chungus up front. I do look around for some more wild Pokemon, although there don't seem to be any spawns that I can capture, as they're all the same Pokemon spawning. Palkia, Citadile, Luxrays and Hisuian Arcanines, which don't benefit me much at all. So let's head on into the boulders, defeat them, or avoid them I should say, and get to the Sky Titan Pokemon. So Chungus is going to be my best bet in my opinion against this Sky Titan, and going to have the most success rate taking it out. I'm going to instantly terrestrialize and go in for the Thunder Fang, as it's a flying type. Electric definitely going to be my best bet with the terrestrialization. So Chungus uses Thunder Fang and one taps the Titan Pokemon. What a beast he is. I love Chungus, and in all honesty, he's never going to replace Luna, but he's definitely making up for losing Luna. So Arven decides to come after the Titan Pokemon eats the Herba Mystica, and I'm going to terrestrialize along with Arven by my side and use Thunder Fang one more time, hoping in the same outcome, a one shot. That's my goal, and that's what I'm hoping to achieve by doing this. So Arven's Pokemon is a bit mixed up. It's not actually the little Nickit, or it's not actually that Pokemon, it's a different one. Either way, we one-shot the Titan Pokemon and move on to our sandwich time. Now Arven, Gordon Ramsay I should call him, goes and whips up the best sandwich possible for my Koraidon. Now Koraidon can unlock the ability to fly or the ability to get in water at this point. I'm hoping that he unlocks the ability to fly, as that's going to benefit me just a little bit more. So I'm going to let Arven whip up his recipe. While he's doing that, I just want to say thank you guys, whoever's made it this far into the video. I really appreciate you. If you guys could leave a like and subscribe possibly, I would appreciate that a hell of a lot. So Koraidon comes out of the Pokeball and wants my sandwich. Luckily Arven's made more, and he sends out his Maschiff to eat some. So this part of the story really makes me heartfelt. After Koraidon unlocks an ability by swallowing it whole in one, we proceed to see Maschiff go roof. Now Arven is heart aching and over the moon the fact that his Pokemon has woofed. Something he hasn't heard in a long time, and you can tell he's really got a lot of passion for his Pokemon. Professor Sada then contacts us saying that we've unlocked the ability to go in water. Now let's jump down the mountains. Let's go and see what's in the desert, and we get surprise attacked by a Floette. A Pokemon that I did not really want on my team, but I can't challenge Annihilape now, as Annihilape would have been the Pokemon I would have placed on my team, as that would have benefited me the most in my opinion. Annihilape, goodbye, and hopefully I can see you again in the future. So we capture Floette with just a single Great Ball, and I proceed to call you trash. You're something I didn't want in my team, and I think we can take on the next Titan Pokemon. Can we take on Iron Thorns or Great Tusk? I believe it's Great Tusk. We are playing Scarlet, so we are going to take on Great Tusk. After looking around the desert for more Pokemon, hoping we can get something like Palkia to take out the Great Tusk, that would benefit us a huge amount. I don't really see anything spawning, so unfortunately... Wait, is that a Zacian? Yes, a Zacian spawns on me. I then go to take on a Zacian, hoping that I can capture him, and we get attacked by a Dracloak. We're having no luck in the desert. First of all, a Floette surprise attacks me, and then a Dracloak. We do just throw Great Balls at it, as I have no interest in this Pokemon, but we do eventually capture Dracloak, and I'm gonna call you Zacian for the banter of the fact that I wanted a Zacian and I got you instead. So I can see Great Tusk. We proceed to run around, hoping to get one more Pokemon spawn that we can have in our team. Do we get any luck? Any luck at all? Please, please, please. Nope, we're only getting a Zacian and an Annihilate, which we are not able to capture. So let's proceed into the battle with Great Tusk. Can we survive this battle? I'm moving my team around, checking what items I have, seeing everything in my arsenal to take down this Paradox Pokemon that is also a Titan at this point. I do look at getting some moves. Are they going to benefit me? I don't think so too much anyway, so I proceed to not teach anyone any moves and move on. Let's go into the battle with Great Tusk and hopefully achieve the victory and the ability to fly for Koraidon. So Great Tusk is a Paradox Pokemon, as we know. Can we defeat it? I'm gonna instantly terrestrialize Marty and go in for some big boy damage moves, hoping that we can do something. Rapid Spin done over half of Marty's health, and I've barely scraped it. At this point I noticed I made a serious mistake. I'm terrified. Marty, are you even going to be able to survive another hit? Even with healing up, Brick Break comes out and takes out Marty. How unfortunate. We've lost another Pokemon in this playthrough, and now I'm terrified. I'm going to send out Skull 2.0, knowing that I'm going to lose it. He goes for knockoff, and I get the Will-O-Wisp off, lowering Great Tusk's attack. Does that help us? Hell to the no. Great Tusk is then going to proceed to take out several more of my Pokemon, starting with Skull 2.0. The legendary on my team couldn't even do anything against the Great Tusk. How do I react to that? I can't run away. I just have to proceed to send out more Pokemon. I couldn't forfeit and survive with at least one Pokemon. I'm going for the X attack on Chungus, hoping that I can do something. Rapid Spin does next to nothing to me. I'm in high hopes here. I'm in very high hopes. I'm going to go in for an Ice Fang, and Brick Break kills Chungus. We're going to lose our entire party at this point, making me realize I've made a grave mistake and I need to recover big time. But full of emotions from losing my team, including my starter Big Mama. How do we go about this? What should we do, guys? Should we continue the series? If that's something that you guys would like to see, make sure to leave a comment down below. Or if you guys would like to see a restart of the series, possibly where we approach things a little bit differently with some more rules and some more setting up. That's something that we could do, but at this point in time, I'm definitely going to put this series on a hold. Unfortunately, my main team has been wiped. Yes, I have already replaced it with some Pokemon that was in my box, hence the reason for capturing more than one Pokemon per route sometimes, in case of a wipe. So Nita is my final Pokemon here, and I don't have very high hopes for him defeating Great Tusk. Either way, guys, I do appreciate you guys making it this far into the video. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you would like me to continue the series with the Pokemon I have, or possibly start again with some more setup and possibly a better start to the series. So if you guys did like this video, I appreciate all your opinions in the comments down below, and enjoy the rest of your day.